All right, so we're looking at EVO, right? EVO USA, not Japan. EVO USA. They just dropped the list of games that are playable. The games that are playable are these ones right here. Got Street Fighter. Actually, it shows both Street Fighter there, and then let me see if I can find a spot where they actually have just the lineup. There it is. Okay. So this is our like lineup right here, right? Our 8 games, right? This is the visual of it right here, you know, all that. So, and I mean, y'all can disagree with me, right? In my opinion, right? In my opinion, and I don't know how valid or invalid my opinion is going to be after I say this, okay? I like part of this thing. I dislike the other half completely. Like, I think this might be, as a lineup for EVO, this might be one of the more sides of things. Like, I'm happy Third Strike is back, but I think we should have took that out for something else. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know like this is gonna be like the year, like, so like the way that they're going about this year, you can just tell it. This is the year that EVO explodes. Every game here has the potential to do at least 1,000 entrants, right? Which before it used to be like Street Fighter, Tekken were the only 1,000 entrant games, right? I think Street Fighter 6 can do 1,000 entrants. I think Tekken can do 1,000 entrants. I think Guilty Gear can do, I mean, like even like 2,000. I think these ones could do 2,000. This could do 1,000. This could do 1,000. Under Night could possibly do 1,000, possibly. I mean, that PC port is, it is fixed, right? Like, it actually legit works. I know Twitter has been like white knighting and then going completely against the game. I don't really know where the PC stands. I still don't have a PC version. How do we feel about that? Take out what for Marvel vs. Capcom? I don't even want Marvel vs. Capcom in there, honestly. Personally, okay, so my thing, I think this should have been Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Personally, I think we need a tag game in here because Assist Fighter is okay, right? Mortal Kombat 1 itself is just not okay, and it's not in an okay spot. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know many people that go out of their way to watch Mortal Kombat that don't play Mortal Kombat. Is this true or is this false, chat? Let me know. Let me know if I'm on or off right now. Yeah, I would say Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is a game that, I mean, even in the current years, it has actually had a lot of like developing tech for it. Hopefully I'm looking directly at the camera, y'all. Dang. Am I looking at y'all? I think I am. Oh well. But yeah, nah, I think personally, like, Street Fighter Cross Tekken has had a really strong developing community, and it combines the greats, right? So you love Street Fighter 6, you love Tekken 8. It'll be really cool to see some dynamic duos pop off again, because Street Fighter Cross Tekken is basically like, I'm not gonna say it's like our glimpse into Project L, but it's like our glimpse into Project L, because you can still do it 2 players on one thing, you know? You can do that. And I think that would be a really sick tournament, because I mean, I think next Evo will be the Project L Evo, more than likely. You know what I mean? It'll be Project Levo for real. Like, you know, they had like Levo Japan, it'll be Project Levo. So honestly, that's just my thing. I know a lot of people are bothered that Under Night got in and Melty got taken out, right? I'm not quite in that way, because I already knew it was gonna happen, right? I mean, they're not taking KOF out, even though realistically, I mean, something else in here could go. I don't know, but because I don't know, I think Melty was a very hyped showing last year, even like with a lot of the same characters, right? Even though they had a lot of mirror matches for finals, I think Melty was one of the more hyped ones, and that might be my bias, but I also think views wise, it actually was pretty up there, not gonna lie. Like, for it to not be a Sunday game, I think it deserved another shot at it. But you know, I'm not really worried about it, because I know once Melty Blood comes back, it's gonna be back on here. And I mean, EVO's kind of like a showcase of what's current and what's the hot thing in the fighting game community right now. I think French Bread Fighter only gets 1 slot right now. It's the same way that, like, remember how it used to be like Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, right? So then what they would do is they would substitute one of the 2 ArcSys games for another ArcSys game. So there would be like, instead of it being like, and it's weird because last year we did 3, but before I used to only do like BlazBlue or Guilty Gear, and then there was like BlazBlue Cross Tag and Guilty Gear, which took out Central Fiction and all this other stuff. I think there's a lot of ways that they could have gone about this, and now they started doing the random game. So I mean, retro game, not random. And then they added in the retro game. The retro game, Third Strike this year, I understand, yo, let's go, Justin. Hype, funny, haha. And I mean, I think as a spectator, right? As a spectator to the event, y'all not really watching this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Street Fighter Third Strike is the older man's game for a reason. Like if you put this and this on in the same room, I think people are still gonna gravitate more towards this one. It's not like, I don't know. I don't think this one holds a presence compared to anything that's on this list. Maybe Mortal Kombat 1, maybe. I hate to throw shades at Mortal Kombat 1, but it just really seems like it's that game that, I don't know. Thumbs off. Thumbs off. I'm just gonna be watching, yeah, SF6, Tekken 8, and Eunice. See, I mean, for me, entrance wise, I'm definitely planning on entering Tekken 8. Definitely planning on entering Rising. I want to enter Under Night as well. Those will probably be my 3 this year, because last year I did Street Fighter, Grand Blue, and Melty Blood, which was right here. Now that Tekken 8 is a thing and this game is actually really good, because I mean, I wasn't really like a Tekken hater or nothing like that, but Tekken 7, like, you have to understand, like, I think Tekken 7 is the equivalent of what, I don't know if this is even a fair equivalent. Actually, no, I have a better one. Tekken 7 is the equivalent of Guilty Gear Strive. Tekken 7 was a very popular game. Guilty Gear Strive is a very popular game. Tekken 7 took out what I liked to, or I guess not took out, it did something very, very different that made me dislike Tekken for like that whole time period. Whereas Guilty Gear Strive is doing something different, which makes a lot of people that liked Guilty Gear back then not like it as much. You know, it's that kind of beat. How to enter everything and win all EVO. Hey, Ace, if you can do that, hey, you're the GOAT. You are literally the ace. Ever since they dropped Smash, they got a free spot and decided to put old games in. You're right. I mean, it definitely was the old Smash spot, but I don't know. I wouldn't even think Smash would have made it this year, because Smash, even they're tired of their game. It's the meta's gotten too stale. And they had like a Steve list tournament, like a tournament where they didn't have Steve in it. The Minecraft character, that character. They had a tournament where they didn't have that character in there, and from what I heard, the game is still kind of just meh. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's just ran its course for a lot of people, and I mean, a lot of the drama kind of helped do that to people, burn a lot of people out. Yo, what's up, Teku? Ignore the fact that I still play it. I was about to say, bro. I was literally about to say your name. I was like, only person I know that still enjoys like Smash to this day is Teku. I was literally about to say that. That's so crazy how you popped in at that exact moment. Like, I don't know, but so okay. So Teku, Third Strike though. Do we actually want Third Strike there? Because if we could put anything else there, like I said, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, but it doesn't have to be that. If you could put anything else here, like if you could put VSAV here, I think that would be even better too. I don't know. Like Third Strike is a, like, meta-wise, it's not boring to watch. It's just very slow. It's very slow. Third Strike is hype. Dang, bro. Another Third Strike is hype fan. All right, now I'm gonna put a poll up, bro. I don't know. Teku, you play Adachi, no offense, bro. You play Adachi. Let me ask the crowd real quick. Let me ask the audience, bro. You play Adachi. I'm not gonna take your vote away because you play Adachi, but because you play Adachi, your vote counts for less. Hey, your vote counts for less because you play Adachi. Is SF3 the hype game? Yo, Miyamoto Musashi. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say is, I mean, you know, your vote might count for just a little bit less, you know, like I'm not, or maybe just everyone else's vote counts a little more. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all good. I mean, cause you like watching Adachi Yumi game. Oh, I know you don't like Yumi, but I'm gonna say that for my narrative. You like watching Adachi Yumi gameplay in BB Tag, so I mean, a lot of people wouldn't call that hype, but some people would. You know what I mean? Like, you know. See, okay, so look, we're at like 60% on no. I'm telling you, like, I don't know. When's EVO? EVO is in June this year. It's really weird they changed the time, and I think it's because they couldn't get a venue in time. Like, so yeah, let me see. It says Oh, I'm sorry. I said June. I meant July. My bad. I definitely meant to say July. July 19th to the 21st, it said? Yep, 19th to the 21st. So that is a thing. No versus the Kane. Yeah, no, versus game is kind of mid for sure. That's what I was saying. Yeah, like literally, like I think the worst part about this list is that there is no team fighting game. Like I don't even know. Like I don't even care if it. Like I don't want Marvel vs. Capcom 3 again. Personally, me personally, watching it at top 8 compared to everything else that was in top 8, it was cool. It was cool. It just was not like Marvel hype ends at EVO, because at EVO everybody's bringing out the most broken teams to win the game for sure. Everybody's winning out their broke stuff. Like no one's trying to use that unique, cool team that no one has ever seen. I know you hate Yumi Teku. I know you do. I'm gonna just say you like her though. I'm gonna say you do. You know what? I would even want MVC2. MVC2 would have been so fire. MVC2 with Chris Matrix and like Yipes on commentary. I would love it. I would absolutely love that. Like I don't know, like in comparison, right? Like I said, comparing it to next year. Next year, I can guarantee you at least 3 of these games won't be here. I mean, of course this one's a freebie, but 2 other games won't be here. I don't know what games they'll be. That'll be gone, but there'll be 2 games off of this list, regardless. Even if they're getting support at that current time. Because one is gonna go to Project L, and then I know ArcSys is working on another fighting game in the back somewhere. So that's probably gonna take place of one of these. These 2 are too fire right now. They're on ridiculously on fire right now. It's probably gonna be Mortal Kombat, really. I don't think KOF gets taken off main stage, really. There was like 1 year without KOF, if I'm not mistaken. That was it. Curse Clash should have been at EVO. I mean, hear me out, all right? Hear me out. Dissidia never, Curse Clash maybe, you know what I mean? Nah, it's funny because I think Curse Clash should actually have a anime EVO tournament. I think that would be really cool, because I would like to see that game played at a high level. I think there's enough there for there to be a high level. I think there is. I haven't played it myself though, so that's just my thing. Uni is the conqueror of worlds. Insane to say that. Uni 2 is hype. Uni 2 is definitely hype. I hope it becomes more hype though. I don't know. It's not like it's bad right now, but like seeing like grand finals having no new characters kind of like bleh. It's like, okay, I guess, you know. I guess Landreki is close enough to a new character, but I'm talking about from Frosty, by the way, chat. Landreki is a new enough character where it's like, it's cool, I'll take it. But like Kwon and them made no results, bro. Like everybody was literally just playing old Uni. And you know, we could have had Actress Again too. You know, take out Third Strike, put Actress Again, because Actress Again was inspired by Third Strike, you know what I mean? And you know, it's not a versus game, but it plays like one. I'm definitely capping though, but wasn't enough time to live out the new characters? Hey, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear it wasn't enough time. I'm trying to see somebody like who's really like that, bro. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see someone who's really like that, bro. You say your Kagi is nice, but I didn't see her pull up to the tournament, bro. What's happening? Oh, it doesn't have a land switch ability? Oh, that's whack. Oh, JJK kind of missed it. Oh well. It definitely should have. Hey, I don't know what JJK playing like for real. I haven't like really watched JJK like that. Okay, so all right, so chat, I'm gonna throw this in your hands. If you could remove 2 games from here, right? Because we are, like I said, we already know Third Strike's leaving. We need a spot for Project L, and we need a spot for possibly another game that is also going to be bigger than some of these. Also, Hunter x Hunter comes out, so who knows? That game might end up switching up stuff. I don't know. Who knows? Everybody acts like they hate anime games until they come out. And Hunter x Hunter is supposed to be a legit fighting game. I know it's not going to make main stage or anything like that. I'm just saying, there's a lot of different other games that are coming out between now and next EVO. Like, so this EVO hasn't happened yet. This is the lineup. Next EVO is about to happen. You got to take out 2 other games. What are your 2 games that you're taking out? What 2 games are you leaving out? I want to leave it in your hands because, like I said, I don't know. I don't think I could part with this one. The people can't part with this one. I don't know. I could get Strive up out of here for free personally, but I know that's not gonna happen.